Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is April, and in today's video I have a massive Sephora haul. Now when I say massive, I mean massive. I did some damage during the Sephora VIB holiday sale. I'm not sure if it's still going on. As I'm filming this, it is the last day of the sale. I plan on hopefully trying to get this video up tonight, same day. So just in case if you see anything that I purchased that you might want to pick up last minute, you could do so before the sale ends. Let me show you what I got. I have not only one big bag, not only two big bags, but I have three massive bags filled with a lot of products. Not only did I get makeup products, I got hair products, I got skincare products, the whole works. I did not play this time around. So if you guys like to see what I got during the sale, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget, if you're not already subscribed, I would love if you subscribe to my channel. Now let's just go ahead and get into this massive Sephora haul. Before we jump into the makeup portion, I just wanted to let you guys know, sorry for the appearance. It is the time of season where it's raining outside and cold, and I didn't feel like doing my hair, and I just wanted to be cozy. I didn't feel like doing makeup. And by the way, I did do my hair. I colored it. It does have some blonde in it, but like I said, the rain was messing it up, so it's a little crazy right now. But yeah, I'll show you in another video what it looks like. But let's go ahead and jump into the makeup portion first, and then we'll talk about everything that's not makeup related towards the end. So the first thing I got was this Glowish by Huda Beauty Blur Jam. It is the blurring primer that everybody has been talking about. I did swatch this in store and I liked the way it looks. I went ahead and picked it up. It does look like jam. I have used this once. I don't know how I feel about it just yet. It came with the cap. I think I just dropped it. So I need to play with it a little bit more before I can tell you guys how I really feel. But that's what it looks like. I got this because it looked like, and it reminded me of the primer from Touch and Soul, I think it's called. The one that looks similar to this, the one that I've been loving lately. I'll put a picture right here if I can find what it looks like. But yeah, so this reminded me of that, and I wanted to try this one out. Like I said, I don't know exactly how I feel just yet. I've only used this once, but I went ahead and picked that up. Then I did go ahead and I picked up another Merit blush. This is the Flush Balm in the shade Beverly Hills. I do have one of these already in my collection, and I wanted another one. This one seems like a more neutral color, so that's why I went ahead and picked this one up. And the packaging, I like this packaging a little bit more than the previous packaging. I like the gold, and then that's what the color looks like. Let's go ahead and swatch it to see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna like this one way more. That is really pretty. The other one I have is a little bit darker and more like a berry color. So like I said, I wanted something that was more neutral, but that's what it looks like. Then I went ahead and I picked up this Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate Highlighting Duo in the shade Moonlit. I think this is the reformulated version of this. I have always wanted to try this, and I finally went ahead and picked it up. It does come in this sleeve, and then you take out the product, and then it looks like this. And then I think I have tried this once as well, but that's what it looks like. It's not intense. It's very sheer. I don't want to say sheer, but it's not like bang in your face type of highlighter. So if you want that type of glow, I wouldn't suggest picking this up. It's just very natural, but it's okay. I like it so far. For $80 some, would I recommend it? No. You can get Tom Ford at the CCO, but like I said, I've been wanting to try this for a long time, so I just decided to go ahead and pick it up during the Sephora sale. And this, I've been trying to see if I could find it at the CCO, and I haven't found it, so that is, might as well just pick it up there. Then the next product I got is from NARS, and it's the Rising Star Cheek Palette, and it just looks like this. This comes with 5 blushes and 1 highlighter, if I'm not mistaken. This is such a cute packaging. I love this packaging. I am a sucker for stars. I love stars. And then if I could open it without breaking my nails, this is what it looks like. So this is the highlighter, and then the blushes. I think the only blush I wouldn't use is this one. Let's swatch it real quick to see. Yeah, I'm not sure if I would use this one, but I can mix it, I guess, with other blushes. That's what that one looks like. But yeah, so I went ahead and I picked this one up. And then if you guys could hear rain, it's starting to rain. I could hear it now. I got the Prisma Libre Skin Caring Matte Foundation. I got mine in the shade 2N160. Just looks like this. I've heard really good things about this one, so I wanted to go ahead and pick it up. And the packaging is super nice. I like the packaging. This is what it looks like, and then that's what that looks like. And then it does come with a pump and the logo up there. So yeah, I'm not gonna swatch it just yet. I'll probably use this in a video. If you guys would like to see that, let me know in the comments down below. But I went ahead and I picked that up. Then I did go ahead and I picked up the Prisma Libre powder, the loose powder. I'm not exactly sure. It has like a big old long name. But I got the shade number 2 Satin Blanc. So I did go in store and I checked these out because I wanted to see what shade would fit me best. Originally I went to swatch 1, 2, and 3. And 1 was a little bit too light for me. And 3 had like glitter in it, and I did not like that, especially for underneath my eyes. I really thought 3 was going to be the best shade for me, and I'm so glad I went in store to look at it rather than buying it online, because I would have been so in trouble. But yeah, so I went ahead and I got 2, and then I went back to see the number 12 version, like the holiday limited edition one, the one that has like the silver packaging, and that also had glitter in it. So I was like, yeah, that's gonna be a no for me. I'll just stick with the one I have already. I have tried this once already. I don't think I like it. At first it was like smoothing out my skin, but as time went on, I just felt like it didn't keep me matte or anything like that, and it's kind of messy, so just be careful. I wish that this had like some type of like one of those things that come, like you could flip it open and close, just so that way the powder won't get everywhere. That's what it looks like. So yeah, so because it has like, when you originally open it, it has like a paper thing and you take it off and that gets messy, so just be careful. But yeah, I've told you guys in the past, like I don't like the packaging to have like that thing in the cap and then the mesh, which I still don't, but I still would have liked it to have like some type of cap where I could close it and open it, like the one from Too Faced, the one I love so much, the Peach Perfect one. You know how that one had the open and close cap? I wish that one had it on this. But just be careful if you get it. It is a little bit messy, and yeah, like I said, I need to try this out a little bit more because I'm not 100% sold on it. Okay, the next products I'm going to talk about, I got quite a bit of them. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 eyeshadow palettes. I know that's a lot, but these are palettes that are either new or palettes that I've had my eye on that I've finally decided to get. So let's talk about the newer ones, and then we'll talk about the older ones last. The first palette I got was from Dior. This is the Multi-Texture Ultra Pigment Eye Palette, and it is in the shade 008 Khaki Neutrals. Sorry, I was like, what does that say? I didn't want to mispronounce it. That's what this packaging looks like, and it's just a green eyeshadow palette. I love green. If you guys didn't know, green and purple are my favorite colors of eyeshadows to wear. So I went ahead and I picked it up. This is what it looks like, and then this is what that looks like. The only thing I'll say that I don't really like about this is that it has this cream eyeshadow, I guess. I don't like cream eyeshadow in my palettes. I don't know, I just never use them. And another thing is, I wish that if you're gonna put, any brand who does this, I wish that they would put something over the cream so that way the powders don't get into the cream. That is definitely gonna get all, like the powders around it is definitely gonna get into that. So that's the only thing I do not like. I'm not gonna swatch it just because, like I said, I have a lot of stuff to go through. But yeah, I did go ahead and I got this one. Then the next eyeshadow palette I got was from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is the Glam To Go palette. Just looks like this. This was pretty reasonable. This was $29. And two, if I can find the prices, I forgot to mention that in the beginning, I'll put like the prices on the screen just so that way you guys can know. And then again, this is what the packaging looks like. And then this is what the colors look like. Just neutral basic colors. But I still wanted to try it out because I could use this like if I'm going traveling. I could take this with me so I don't have to take a big old palette with me. So I went ahead and I picked this one up. I like the colors. Those are actually really nice. Then the next palette I got, I was debating whether or not I was going to get this palette, but when I went in store, they had it in store and I was like, you know what, I'll just go ahead and pick it up and maybe review it for you guys if you would like to see it. So let me know in the comments. I am actually talking about the Makeup by Mario Ethereal eyeshadow palette. Just looks like this. This is the newer eyeshadow palette that he came out with. I will say this is pretty pricey for the amount of product you get. I was actually super shocked to see. I think his prices went up too, because if I could remember correctly, wasn't his other eyeshadow palette like in the 50s maybe, if I'm not mistaken? I don't think it was $68 because I think he used to be affordable. But anyways, this is what the packaging looks like. Now I will say this does look similar compared to his other packaging, but this one is more heavy. I don't know how to explain it. All I know is it does feel different compared to his other eyeshadow palette, and it's thicker if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember it being this thick. And then this is what the colors look like. Just basic neutral colors. I finally realized that I am more of a basic neutral eye person. I have tons of eyeshadow palettes in my collection that are colored. I'll explain why I'm laughing after, but like I said, the only really colors I use is purple and greens. Every other color I don't like reds. I don't like blues. Blues are so hard to work with for me. Red I feel like doesn't look good on my eyes, so I just really don't use color a lot. So I just need to face it and not buy so many colorful eyeshadow palettes because I'm just not going to use it. So anyways, but yeah, I went ahead and picked this one up, and it's pretty in person. Like I said, I haven't swatched it or put my fingers in it yet. Let me know in the comments if you would like me to do a dedicated video to this. I can definitely do that. There are some videos out there already, but yeah, I just wanted to test this out for myself and see what this palette was all about. So the reason why I was laughing was because I said, like, I need to stop buying colorful makeup, but these next two are like somewhat colorful, but you'll see. So the next palette I went ahead and got on, oh, by the way, the last two palettes are not newer palettes. So this one is from Melt Cosmetics, and it is the Gemini palette. Now I know this isn't new, but I've been having my eye on this for a really long time, and like a lot already the last couple of weeks I keep on going in and looking at it, and my boyfriend's like, do you want to get this? Like, get it. I'm like, no, I'll wait, because I couldn't decide if I wanted to get it or not. So I went ahead and I just got it this time, you know, get it with the sale, because I think I'm hesitant to buy Melt eyeshadow palettes because the quality is very inconsistent. I had the the Mary Jane palette first. That was my very first Melt palette, and I was so excited because I never had Melt palette, and I've, you know, heard really good things about them. So I got that one, and that one was horrible. It was flaky, it was messy, it was just, I did not like that palette. But then I had the Rust palette. I had already had the Rust palette, I just hadn't used it. So I finally used it like literally maybe a couple weeks ago, and I loved it. So it's just one of those things where you gotta find the palette that, you know, the color story you're gonna like, and maybe look at reviews on the palette that you have your eye on, because like I said, their formula is very inconsistent. But anyways, I went ahead and I just bit the bullet and got it, because like I said, I've been eyeing this palette for a really long time. So this is what it looks like. The Gemini 2, I didn't get it just because I know I'm not going to use it. It is red colors in them, so I'm just not going to use it. And I don't want to waste my money and buy something that I know I'm not going to use. And then this is what the Gemini palette looks like Like I said, I love green eyeshadow, so I know I'll get use out of these colors. And then of course the neutrals on this side. This is my colorful palette that I would use a lot. Like I said, I love purples, I love greens, a little bit of pinks, it depends, but this is something that I definitely would get use out of. So I'm excited to try this one out. I'm actually going to keep it, I think, in its packaging because I really like this packaging of the palette. So let me go ahead and put this one back in here. And then finally, the last palette I got. This is an older palette, but I have been having my eye on this palette. It's been in my wish list, or like in my loves list on my Sephora app for a really long time, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and get it. I actually seen it in store one time, like the display, but they didn't have the actual product, and I swatched a couple of them and I was like, oh yeah, the next time the Sephora sale comes up, I'm definitely gonna get it, and I definitely did that. I am talking about the ABH Norvina collection palette. Yeah, this is volume number 5. Can you guys guess why I got this palette? I'll give you guys a couple seconds. Leave your guesses down below. Why do you think I got this palette? If this doesn't tell you already why I got the palette, then you guys haven't been watching my videos. But anyways, I went ahead and picked this one up. I haven't even opened it, I don't think, to look to see what it looks like, but oh, this is so pretty. Now, normally I don't like big palettes like this, but I couldn't resist. Like I said, I've been having my eye on this for a really long time, but this is what the packaging looks like. It's one of those packagings. I really do like that. And then, ooh, it's so big. And then it looks like this, a bunch of purple eyeshadows. But it does have some neutral colors down here, and then the purples and the light pinks, and just, oh, it's so pretty. I cannot wait to use this. Yeah, like I said, I did see it in store and I swatched it, and that's what really made me decide to bite the bullet and purchase it, just because I was able to see this in store and swatch. Okay, the last 2 categories I have are eyes and lips, and I did go crazy in these 2 categories as well. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. Let's start with lips, and then we'll finish off with eyes. So for lips, I did go ahead and I bought another one of these Urban Decay Vice lip balms. Not bonds. This one is in the shade Law of Attraction. I do have one of these already in my collection. I do like it. The first one I got, I do like it, but I just don't like the color, so I wanted to go ahead and pick up another color, and I did get this one. I have wore this one already. I did wear it for Halloween. It's just a really dark brown color. You do gotta shake these up, because if you don't shake them up, it's like a disaster. So just make sure you always shake them up. But I like these lip products. The only thing I will say is that it doesn't dry down. It takes a long time for it to dry. It stays tacky for a really long time, but it still doesn't move on my lips. It doesn't get ugly. It doesn't give me that butthole look that I do not like. But yeah, that's the only problem, is that they take a very long time to dry down, but it still doesn't look bad when I put it on. This is what the applicator looks like. And then let's go ahead and do a little swatch for you guys of the color. And then that's what the color looks like, just a pretty brown color. I really do like this color a lot. When I did wear it, I did put the lip liner from Rare Beauty in the shade Wise, I believe. I used that as my lip liner, and then I topped it with this color, and it looked so pretty, so beautiful for the fall time. So yeah, I really do like these products a lot. Then I did go ahead and I picked up 2 holiday sets, or lip kits from Makeup by Mario. This is the Mario's Lip Lift Kit. I got 2 different ones. I got Power Red, which has the Ultra Suede Lipstick in Alicia, and then the Ultra Suede Sculpting Lip Pencil in Niels. And then I picked up the Pink Nude, which has the Ultra Suede Lipstick in Sam, and the Ultra Suede Sculpting Lip Pencil in Hue, which I love the lip pencil hue. I did go ahead and get this just because I don't have the lipstick in the shade Sam, and then of course I love Hue, and I cannot find the full size of Hue anywhere. It's sold out, not only online but in all the Sephora stores that I've gone. It is just such a pretty lip pencil. I will swatch the lipstick though, because I'm kind of interested to see what the lipstick looks like. I won't swatch the red just because I don't want to get it everywhere. Let's swatch this one real quick. And then it's just a little mini, which I don't mind because I have a lot of lip products already. And that's what it looks like. Oh yeah, that's gonna go perfect with Hue. So that's what Sam looks like right there. And yeah, these are comfortable on the lips. So I went ahead and I got this, you know, neutral color and then a red color for like Christmas time, you know, if I want to wear it for the holidays or whatever. The last lipstick that I got, before we talk about lip pencils that I did go ahead and I got this Freck Beauty Make Out Club Soft Blur lipstick in the shade Main Character. Just looks like this. That's what the color looks like. I did swatch this in store and it looks so pretty. Just a basic nude color. I love nude lipsticks, so this is what it looks like. And then it is one of those where you could twist it up and then twist it down, which I do like. I'm not gonna swatch it just because it kind of smells like crayon. I'm not gonna swatch it just because I don't want to swatch it, and it's pretty small. I forgot how much this was, like right off the top of my head, but kind of small. I don't know, we'll see. Actually, let's look real quick to see how much product we get. So it's not that, well, I guess it's a decent size. If you don't have a lot in your collection, then you're probably gonna go through this, but for someone like me who has a lot already in their collection, it's gonna take me a while to get through that. And then before we get into eye products, I did go ahead and I got 3 lip liners. I did get 2 from Makeup Forever, and that's the Aqua Lip. I got them in the shade 14C and 8C. So one is a nude and the other one is a red color. The nude is 14C and then the red is 8C. Yeah, so they don't have like an exact name. It's just the 14C and the 8C. So, which I kind of don't like it like that, but whatever. So yeah, I've heard really good things about these lip pencils, and I don't think I have any in my collection from this brand. So I decided to go ahead and just pick up one red and one neutral. You cannot beat that. And then finally, the last lip product I have is from Sephora collection. I do have one of these in my collection already, and I really do like it. And Sephora was having 30% off during the sale, so you couldn't beat that price. This is the Contour Gel Rouge Gel Lip Liner in the shade Dress to the 90s. So I could not find this anywhere in store. It's sold out everywhere, even at the Sephora and Kohl's. I had to buy this online. I guess it's a really popular shade, so it just looks like that, just a cool tone brown. I did swatch it in store and it looks so pretty, so I cannot wait to try this out. Okay guys, last makeup products is the eye category, and I did go ahead and I picked up this set from Cali Ray. It's a surf proof easy glider eye definer and mascara, I guess. I don't know exactly what it's called, but anyways, it's a set that has the black eyeliner and then the mascara. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this mascara is a tubing mascara. Yeah, it's a tubing mascara. So I do like tubing mascaras. I went ahead and just picked it up. I did see it in the checkout line. So I just decided to pick it up, but I've heard really good things about this brand, so I wanted to go ahead and try it out. So I did go ahead and pick that up. And then I did get these Makeup Forever Aqua Resist color pencils for the eyes. I got them in the shade, what shade is this? Oh, number 2 Ebony and number 1 Graphite. I don't know how to pronounce that, but anyways, it's one that's black and then the other one is brown. I'm not sure if these are matte, but again, you can never have too many black and brown eyeliners, and I go through these quite a bit, so I wanted to go ahead and try it. And plus, I've heard really good things about these, and I'm looking for a eyeliner that does not smudge or move in my waterline. The Makeup by Mario, the black one, oh my god, that smudges like crazy and it gets everywhere. I love the way it looks for like the first like 30 minutes but after that it just gets everywhere. But the brown ones from him do not like do that, so I have the formula is way different, and I don't know why. Like, I wish it was the same, because then I would love the black one. But yeah, I have super watery eyelids, so, well, inside my eyes, you know what I mean. But yeah, I have super watery eyes, and I need something that will stay in my waterline. And so yeah, I went ahead and picked these up. Then I did go ahead and I got the Aqua Resist Color Ink 24-hour waterproof liquid eyeliner in the shade number 2 Matte Wood. I heard somebody talk about this. I'm not 100% sure who it was, but it's just a brown liquid liner. I needed a brown liquid liner. I have a lot of black ones already, so I went ahead and picked this one up. And like I said, I heard really good things about this one. I do have the black one, but the old version, so I just went ahead and picked up the brown. But yeah, I swatched this in store and this looked really pretty, so I went ahead and picked that up. And then the last 3, let's talk about this one real quick. I did go ahead and I picked up one of the Norvina Chrome Stick pencils. This one is in the shade black. I've heard really good things about these ones as well. I wanted to pick up a couple more different colors, but I was like, you know, April, slow your roll, check out the formula first, see if you like it, see if it's really worth the hype, and then maybe the next sale you could go ahead and buy another one. So that's what I went ahead and did, was just got one black one, but that's what it looks like. And then yeah, this is a retractable, right? Yeah, retractable pencil. I've heard that these don't move as well, so we will see. Hopefully that is true, because I do need something like this. So yeah, I picked that up. And then finally, the last 2 makeup products. These ones are from the Sephora collection. These are the Ultimate Gel Eyeliner in Waterproof. Now, I did go ahead and again just got a black and a brown, because why not? So this is what it looks like, and supposedly they're waterproof. Again, I'm looking for something that will not move, so these I hope do not do that. We will see. I will let you guys know in an upcoming video. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys would like me to test out in an upcoming video for you guys. I could definitely do that. And yeah, I'm so excited to try these makeup products. Okay guys, let's move on to the non-makeup products that I purchased. And just in case, the water is coming down really hard, so just ignore that. It is raining really hard. So let's start with these. Actually, I did go ahead and I picked up 2 of these perfume kits, one for me and then one for Babe, of course. Let's start with his. This is the Sephora Favorites Cologne Sampler. So what this is you get a bunch of sample colognes to test out, and then this comes with a voucher to redeem for any full-size cologne of your choosing from this selection. So yeah, I went ahead and I just picked this up. I think this is something that he'll really enjoy, but that's what it looks like. It comes like this. This is a $72 product. It retails for $130, and then of course with my 20% off, it came out to like $50 some, which I thought was a great deal for this. And yeah, I'm excited for him to try these out and then to see which one he likes. Yeah, it just has all these colognes, and I thought this was such a good deal, and I cannot wait for him to try that one. And then I had to get me one too, duh. I did go ahead and I got myself this one. This is, again, retails for $72. It has a value of $117, and then with my discount it came out to like $50 some. This one I'm so excited for, because I've been dying to try this one, Gucci. It's the Gucci Flora Gardenia one. I have smelled it before, so I know I like the smell of that one, but it has other ones. It has YSL Black Opium, Giorgio Armani My Way, Replica, By the Fireplace, which I do not like, Flower Bomb, Valentino, Ness, Versace, Dolce & Gabbana, Prada, Marc Jacobs, Chloe, and I forgot that last one. Which is that last one? Oh my god, which one is it? I don't know, I don't see it on here. I forgot which one this was, but anyways, yeah, so that's what it looks like. I forgot to get scissors so I could open it up to show you guys. Let me see. Oh, I was able to get it with my nails. Let me just show you guys real quick what it looks like, so that way you guys can see. So what you guys would do is open it up, and then it has these samples, and then it has a vouchers. Just make sure you guys don't lose the voucher. So it comes like this, and then it has this card. On this side it has all the fragrances, and then you could put like your thoughts on it. It just comes like this. Again, you have your samples right here, and then the voucher right here. You just take it out, and then you can mark which one you want, and then give it to the Sephora employee, and then they will give you the full size. So I don't like how they say it's a full size, because realistically, when I think of full size, I think of like the bigger size, like the biggest size they have, and it's not. It's usually 1 ounce, which it's not a lot of product. Well, at least when I went to see the Gucci to see what 1 ounce looked like, it was pretty small. So just keep that in mind. I recommend before purchasing, or not purchasing, but redeeming for a full size, to go in store and see how big each fragrance is. That way you guys can get your money's worth. Some of these are 1 ounce, and then some of these are 1.7 ounces, 1.6 ounces. So it just depends on the fragrance. So just keep that in mind. But still, it is a really good value. I think for the Gucci one, for this size, the 1 ounce, the regular price for this specific one is like $90, I think, or around there. So I think that, I guess, is still good. Better than paying $100, you know, when you're only paying half the price. I stocked up on my Cinema Secrets brush cleaner. I did go ahead and I just bought the full 32 ounce one. I did have the 8 ounce one, and I'm almost done with it. So I just wanted to keep this on hand in case whenever I run out of the other one, which I'm almost done with. But yeah, I just wanted to get the full size one. So I got that. And then, let's see what else. I did go ahead and I picked up this Touchland Power Mist hand sanitizer in the fragrance, or the scent Applicious. Just looks like this. I've heard really good things about this, so I want to go ahead and try it, and I think I could use, like, put this in my purse. So yeah, that's what I plan on doing with this one. And then I did go ahead, I actually picked up the full size of the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. I've always had the smaller ones, like the sample ones from Sephora. And I do have another one, but I just wanted to go ahead and pick up the full size because I could always like use a small one for travel, or if I want to, like, when I run out of that small one, I could refill it with this one and put some in the small one so I could take with me. I really do like this cream a lot. It just keeps my skin very moisturizing and fresh, and I just, I love it so much. And don't let the name fool you, like the dewy part fool you, because it's not that dewy. It'll dry eventually. Well, not eventually, but pretty fast, I think. But yeah, so this is what it looks like, and then you open it up, and then this has that, and then you take it out of here, and then this is what the product looks like. So yeah, this is pretty big. How much product do you get? 1.7 fluid ounces. I forgot how much is in the small tub, but yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm not gonna open it just because I don't need to use it quite yet. And it does come with a spatula. I don't know how to take the spatula out. I think you just slide it out, and then yeah, you could just scoop it up if you need to. But yeah, I went ahead and I picked that up just because I want to have it on hand at all times. And then finally, the last two products that I got, since I've dyed my hair blonde and I want to keep it blonde for a bit, and I don't want it to get too brassy, like you could tell, like right here, I'm gonna have to not color it, but like put the purple shampoo in it, just because I don't want it to get like faded to orange, you know what I mean? So I did go ahead and I picked up two hair products. I did go ahead, I do like to use dry shampoo on my hair, and I do have dry shampoo from Batiste, I think it is. And the only problem is that since I was darker with my hair, I have the dark version. I didn't have the light version, so I needed something that was light. So I wanted to try something a little bit more expensive. So I went ahead and I picked up this Living Proof set. Now this was not expensive whatsoever. This I think was $28 and it values for $43, which I did add it up together, and yeah, it's over $43. So you do get a full size of the dry shampoo and a travel size of the shampoo. The full size I think retails for $30 and the small one retails for $16. So I thought this was such a great deal. $28 and then take off the 20%, which was amazing. So definitely thought this was a great deal to have, and especially since I needed it anyway. So I did get that. And then finally, the last thing I got, so I asked my hairdresser, the person that did my hair, like what products she would recommend for me to purchase to keep my hair looking nice, and she recommended some products from Olaplex, and I did find this gift set from Olaplex. It has the number 6, the number 7, and the number 9. I forgot. I know she definitely recommended this one to me, which is the number 7, which is the bonding oil. And then one of these other ones she recommended, I think it was this one, the number 9 Bond Protect Nourishing Hair Serum. So I just thought, you know what, get this. It's a better value, and then you could try it out, and then you could decide if you want to get the full size in any of these. I forgot how much. It doesn't say. I forgot how much this was, but I know it was reasonable. So yeah, I went ahead and picked this up so I could have something nice for my hair, just because like I said, I want to keep it looking nice, especially since I plan on having this blonde for quite some time. Alright you guys, that is everything that I bought from Sephora. Let me know in the comments down below what you bought during the sale, or if you didn't buy anything, let me know as well. And also let me know what you would like me to test out in a upcoming video. I would love to hear from you guys. But until the next time, I will catch you guys later. Bye!